I was just getting off of work about 6 a.m. Actually, I'm not supposed to get off of work till about 7:30, but they let me go early because of low call volumes. That does happen sometimes in call centers. And as soon as I got into the car, I received the 911 page from Almeda, pretty much saying that A was on fire. Called home, found out from Almeda. Almeda was very shaken, and she was pretty much saying that A was on fire. They were trying to get the fire out. Everybody was okay. 5 minutes later, I called Sean and got a better grasp of the situation. And he was talking about how the couch caught on fire over in A. He suspected it was an arc off of an electrical outlet. He believes that's what caused the fire. I went inside and noticed that the whole entire wall near the electrical outlet over there on the wall in the front room of A was covered in smoke damage, and that the electric and the phones went out there. One of the phone lines that's in A is also over here in B. The phones were out. The line was shorted, we believe, on the other side. It wasn't coming in on this side, but the DSL was still working. That is definitely kudos to the technology, to ADSL technology.
My animals were all outside, even the ones that don't be outside. And then my smoke alarm went off, and I came back in, and just through that matter of moments, going from through my front room, through my kitchen, and then back, less than a minute, my front room was about a third way down, about eye level full of smoke, and my couch was on fire. So I screamed for my husband. He brought me my son. I ran out the front door with my son and grabbed keys, and I went out to the box to turn off the power, and I already seen the breaker had been flipped. And I came back in, and my husband had pulled the couch all the way out and put out the couch. Life guarantee. I wonder if life is over. Okay. This is where the phone was, and the wire went down that I tried to plug in. But like I said, when it sparked here, I initially then moved it over here and thought I had, secured it where it didn't spark again, but it arced, I guess. And my couch was smoldering for around 6 hours.
Talking about the trauma and burn center giving, somehow you have a free smoke detector, or tell me about that and the importance of it.
I'm not sure that they came and made me realize when the fire department came along, they said they were the ones that helped fund the fire department to bring us smoke detectors.
What do you think about how important that was? I mean, maybe you wouldn't have had one, or you have fire extinguishers, but the fact that people funded this?
Yeah, well, it was great that someone funded this and didn't have to come out of our pocket, because we are on a fixed income. He is a disabled vet.
How do what are you thinking about your community and this foundation right now? You thinking?
I didn't know they exist. I just wish more people knew about them to make this more of an effort where it's not just 2 or 3 people or 100 people or how many they gave in this area, but more people were aware. It doesn't get fixed overnight. We're going to be dealing with things for the next month or so, putting things back together.
You're lucky this is like another
minimal. We're so lucky. This is like so lucky. Yeah. We could have lost my border collies, and kittens, a baby, especially my husband.
We definitely were lucky. The smoke detectors that were provided to us through the Tempe Fire Department and the Foundation for Burns and Trauma, those came through for us, and so did a fire extinguisher that we had over there, and plus also one very smart cat named Lois. They were the ones responsible for us still having a home.